Hi guys, my name is Justin OB, a JavaScript developer. So today I'll be showing us on how to get started with JavaScript. So this is a journey I'll be holding our hands code-wise, starting from pretty basic concept to the more advanced topics. Like I promised on the group, I'll be sharing a practical use case of using JavaScript. When I was starting JavaScript, I happened to read a lot of resources, video tutorials, and other, but at the end of the day, I found it challenging to be working with JavaScript in real life, with real life scenario. So I've had a lot of junior ones asking me, they don't get to understand JavaScript and they want to have it demystified. That's the essence of this video. So once again, welcome. So what we are seeing on my screen is a simple HTML tags, and as you can see, you see my body. You can see my body and the header. Then inside the header will have the URL. So on a typical web page, let me run this on my browser. On a typical web page, we always have consideration for mobile devices and all manners of devices. So like right now, if I try to resize this, as you can see, I still have the links displayed even on a smaller device, and that is a problem. That is a challenge. That is what the essence of this video, that's what we are going to be treating today. How to have a navigation menu by the side after these contacts. At the extreme right, we have a, like the usual web pages, we have a menu icon right here. So that is what this video is all about. So let's get started. So at the end of this video, I'll be sharing the link to these files. So I have prepared this code, then this is my CSS, pretty basic. Then I achieved this element with, I have this well aligned with Flex, CSS Flex, without using any third-party library. So I'm going to have my scripts before my closing tag here. So to have this button displayed at on a smaller devices, on a smaller screen, I have to first of all get the action of a user while resizing the screen. And JavaScript has a lot of methods and objects to help us go about that. So we have window, which is the outermost object in a web page. So we have on resize. That's what will help me to listen to an event when a user is resizing his or her screen. Then I could reference an anonymous function that does pretty what I want to do right now. So I could write a function. And the next thing is to target the elements. Right now, you can see this element I want to target on line 19. Right now, it is given a class hidden, hide btn. So it is hidden by default. So on a smaller devices, I want this button to be displayed. So how do I go about that? I'll first of all target it. That's where the DOM comes in. DOM means documents object model. It is, if you are familiar with object-oriented programming, you could say that DOM is object-oriented representation of web page. Hope you get that. So how do I target it? I could assign it a variable and say element documents dot. There are different approaches to this, but I want to get that with query selector. So assuming I have only button on this web page, so I could just go right straight and say document.query selector button. Then Okay, to make sure everything is working fine, I could console log the element to see if it's actually working. So I inspect my element, refresh, then I try to resize the web page. Let me drag it up so we see it. Cool, it's already showing. So each time a user resizes it, I have the output on my console. Cool. So that's not what I want to do. What I want to do is, once a user resizes the screen, then I should get the elements, then show this button right here. So what I have to do, there are different ways to show this button, but right now, since I've given it a class that hides it by default, so once on a smaller device, I should remove that class. So I have to do my element.classList. So to remove a class or to add a class, double a class, and do all manners of things on a class, what comes handy is class list. So class list will have a remove method. So what do we want to remove? The class that has pt. So before that, I need to check if actually, because I need to target a range of screen. So for instance, in this my case, I want to target from 0 to 767. So I will now check if I need to get the screen of my device. So to do that, I'll do window.innerWidth. I'll also assign it to a variable. I'll call it screen size. Cool. So right now I have the screen of my device, I have the width. So I cannot check inside here if screen size is less than equal to the benchmark I'm giving it, which is 767 device. I think this is basically a tablet viewport. So if the condition is true, then that is when I want to show my elements. So this goes right here. Cool. So let's check that out. So I refresh again, then I try to resize. Cool. So guys, you can see the button right here. So that's pretty it. With the help of JavaScript, this could be achieved somehow with CSS class, media query, hide button, but due to some persons are finding it hard applying their knowledge of JavaScript. So that's the essence of this class, how to go about it, hiding your element and having a menu button on your web page with JavaScript. So guys, that is it. If you like this page, or if you like what you've seen, the tutorial, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to this channel so you'll be getting more of this. Thank you for watching.